tweaking. Chopper hit his body, now his body start leaking. Going back, make it back on the weekend. I go and pop a tab when I'm sad, now I'm geeking. Mama told me lay off on the drugs, you be tweaking. Chopper hit his body, now his body start leaking. I'm a whole different person. Hop up in the Rari, now he's swerving. I pull up on a nigga and he looking real nervous. I'm the type to get a nigga washed.
What is up, YouTube? What it do, YouTube? It's your boy ChillDree right here, back on another video. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail today, man, I'm going to bring you guys an Anthony Davis video as I'm returning on my glass cleaner build that I made in the first month of NBA 2K21 to do this video. Now, as you guys already know, Anthony Davis is now an NBA world champion. He just got the championship ring not less than a few weeks ago, man. I can't believe it's already been that long, man. But as you guys know, Anthony Davis, man, if you have seen him play on the court, you guys know he is a truly dominating player. Like, he is probably one of the toughest people to guard. This man can shoot, this man can rebound, this man can play great paint defense, and he can play from defense, and he can do everything that a guard could do on a big man, if that makes sense, man. Like I said, you guys know I am on my 99 glass screen build, man. As you can see, here are the attributes I'm going to be using for this video. As you guys know, I've been on my Brian Scott breeding build. Speaking of that build, you haven't checked out my last video. He's a 99. Link will be in the description and at the end of this video, man. But as you can see here, we are working with a 75 mid-range, 72 3-ball, 83 interior defense, 93 block, 92 rebounding, and then the finishing stats are actually OP and nice, man. And as you can see, these are the badges I'm going to be running. None of these haven't really changed since the last time I've been on this build. We're going to be running these badges for the video, man. So hopefully you guys, you will enjoy this Anthony Davis video, man. If you guys do end up enjoying this video, man, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Anthony Davis in the part. And without further ado, man, let's hop straight into this video. Alright guys, so I have two gameplays for you guys for this video. Like I just said, if you haven't already dropped a like on the video, man, go ahead and drop a like on the video. I would really appreciate that. Consider subscribing to the channel if you are new and you enjoy this kind of content, man. But man, let's go ahead and talk about Anthony Davis real quick while this gameplay shows. Alright, Anthony Davis, man. Anthony freaking Davis, man. One of a kind player, man. I am so happy that he got his first ring this year, because honestly, he was one of the deserving players in the league that deserved a ring for a while. Now, keep in mind, he was on the Pelicans, you know, and at first, whenever he got traded, you know, for Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, and all the other pieces, people thought that the Lakers gave up too much for Anthony Davis and thought it wasn't going to work out. Now, listen. Anthony Davis is probably one of the best. No, he's one of the best players in the league today. Top 5 in my opinion. Top 5, top 10 player. And if you have the chance to trade for a top 5 or a top 10 player in the league, and it gives you a better chance of winning a championship, I would go all in. Why not? I would take that risk, because it's better to take that risk than not to take that risk, you know, especially for a player like Anthony Davis. Like I said in the beginning, Anthony Davis, he is a one-of-a-kind player. This man can shoot the rock. He can play real good defense in the paint. I mean, you've seen it in the finals. When this man was at the 5 position and he was guarding the paint, the Heat were scared and other teams were scared to go in the paint. They'll have to try to switch their sides, because whenever Anthony Davis is protecting the paint, like it gets scary, you know. Like, players are literally scared to go up in the paint because how well Anthony Davis can play paint defense. Also, he can also play perimeter defense. So I mean, I'm pretty sure majority of the finals, or like half of the finals against the Heat, he was guarding Jimmy Butler for a little bit as well. He was guarding other players too as well. This man can also pass too, of course. Like, this man can do everything offensively and defensively. Now as far as Anthony Davis goes, man, honestly, I know he's going to resign with the Lakers, because why not? I mean, you have a chance to get back-to-back in a possible 3-peat, man. So honestly, I hope that really goes well for him, man, because I'm really happy for him in his career. You know, LeBron got his 4th ring as well, but we're here to talk about Anthony Davis. As you can see here, the score is 6-0. I end up getting his takeover. I tried to go all the way, but end up getting rejected. Now, like I was saying about Anthony Davis, man, he's just one of those players that you will never see again, like in the NBA, man. Like honestly, I don't know who you compare Anthony Davis to as a right now. Comment down below who you compare Anthony Davis to, okay? And also, will you think that the Lakers are gonna go on the 3-peat? Honestly, I think it's very possible if LeBron keeps playing where he's at, AD keeps playing where he's at. They keep getting great role players on the Lakers. I could honestly see a 3-peat happening, man. Like it's so glad to see that Anthony Davis, a player like him, finally ended up getting a well-deserved ring. I think he also got an NCAA championship too and a gold medalist. So I think he's like one of the few players that to win all three. Like it's absolutely crazy, man. But anyways, as you can see here, score is 12-0. My man that was ended up guarding me ended up quitting because he was like, you know what, I had enough of Anthony Davis and his presence. I'm out of here. And look at the scoreboard. Look at the bottom right. 14-zip. We have gotten 14 straight stops. Well, I don't know about 14, but we gotten enough stops to where we haven't even scored the ball. I mean, look at the pure shot. I think that's a pure shot. He's just chucking up shots. Anthony Davis having a good game. He has 12 points, 4 rebounds. That's my man Mario. Greens it at the top of the key. 17-zip, man. I mean, pretty much this game is just absolutely over. I mean, honestly, at this point here, I was telling my teammates, you know what, let's just go for the 2-1-0, even though this game is over. And I thought about letting them score, but I was like, nah, we're not gonna let them score. Let's just go for the 2-1-0. They ended up passing it to the AI. I think it was a paint beast. It was a shooting brick. We all knew that was off. Goes down to the paint. Cost gets a free layup, and now we're back down there. And like I said, this game is pretty much wrapped. The game is pretty much over, man. This is pretty much a startup game. As you guys know, I have a competitive gameplay coming up next. Mario gets his take. That's my boy Cos in the corner. Greens it. Ball game. 22-zip. That was the first game on of the day as I recorded. 22-zip, man. Now let's get into some competitive gameplay. All right. Okay, so this game right here, like I said, it was very competitive. We're going against a stretch playmaker, facilitating finish. I believe it was a play shot. Now, this was a very unique lineup to run against because the typical lineup that you'll see in between current gen is two play shots and a paint beast, or a play shot, a pure shot, and a paint beast. The same meta lines, which I tried to include as many different lineups in the gameplay as possible because I know you guys are tired of seeing the same lineup. Like I really can't control it, but when I get games like this where it's a different kind of lineup, I'm gonna try to bring that into the gameplay as well. But if you're enjoying this video so far, you're enjoying the content, enjoying the gameplay, make sure you leave a like on the video, man, and consider subscribing to the channel if you are new, because whenever next gen comes out, we are going to be grinding out of our minds. We'll be going for 5K subs. We're going to be streaming. I may start streaming on Twitch. I haven't really decided if I wanted to stay here on YouTube to stream like I've been doing for the past year, or go to Twitch instead, But whatever it is I end up doing, we're going to end up grinding because next gen is really looking like a W. I mean, like I think it was last week we ended up getting some more the My Player Builder information, badges, all that stuff. It's looking real promising. But I don't know if you guys noticed in the first gameplay, I did have my shot meter on. I don't know why I was on, but I was greening. Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I was greening more with the shot meter on this build than I was in this game because obviously I took it off. Because on this build, if you keep your shot meter on with like a 72 3 or 75 mid range, it's not that really big of a boost. But as far as that go, I mean this build does knock down a lot of whites, considering I have on gold flex release and my teammates, they have forger on all that stuff. But anyways, as you can see here, the score is 8-7, man. It's a very back and forth game. He finds me on the hash, end up pulling it in the cold spot on this build, end up missing. We end up stopping the 3, but someone else was wide open for a 3, but they ended up missing very short. Now we have a chance to take back the lead. As we take our time with this right here. Mario's gonna try to cover the defender. The defender's playing real high press on him. Finds me on the corner. I end up missing once again, which is gonna cost us right there. They're gonna try to find a bucket, but anyways, it didn't cost us because my boy Mario ended up with a steal. Now we're gonna try to reset and score right here. He does curry slide, finds a way to get a bucket. 9-8, just like that. And once again, we have a 1-point lead again. Like I said, this game was going very back for what I'm saying. These guys weren't that bad at all. After looking back at the game before I did commentary on this, it's just that the dude with the Bulls shorts with the black t-shirt on, he was just playing really high up, you know, body compressed defense, you know. But anyways, let's see here. We end up getting a stop right here on this possession, 9-8. You know, Mario's gonna try to cook up, ends up drawing my defender somewhere on the wing, but he ends up getting a steal, and the score is 10-9, just like that, off that steal. And they had a chance to go more right here, but the play shot ends up missing the three, ends up being short. Mario finds me in the corner, dots me, big grease, man. That's a huge shot. You know, Anthony Davis coming up clutch, you know, in situations, because, you know, Anthony Davis has his clutch shots in his career before. I think my favorite clutch shot he has hit, you know, in his career is the one where he was on the Pelicans, and, you know, he caught it at the top of the wing against the Thunder. And this is the time they had OKC and Westbrook, and he ended up double clutching it over them, and it ended up going in. And personally, I remember watching that game. I had no idea Anthony Davis could do that, and I knew right there that, you know, he was going to be a top 5, even top 10 player in the league one day if he gets on the right team after that shot. But as you can see here, for 14-12, we have a 2-point lead. We get a stop right here. We can extend the lead. But unfortunately, we end up missing a rebound. They end up resetting. And then we're going to try to get another stop right here. Play shot ends up shooting at near the hash. Big greens for him. 15-14. 1-point game once again. This game was going back and forth, man. You know, you guys know in the videos, I like to have, you know, the easy game plays and then, you know, some competitive games, because, you know, this build can compete at a competitive level. Now, Mario ends up missing this layup right here. It was 6%. Really don't know how you miss a 6% layup on a play shot. But just you can see, your boy Anthony Davis ends up getting a steal in the pass lane right here. They end up fouling right here. And, you know, we end up resetting right here. You know, Mario's going to try to find a way to score a basket. Right? Like I said, this play shot was playing body up defense. It's probably the play shot with 10 defensive backs, because, you know, the play shots builds, you guys know, are overpowered this year. You know, some of you could get like a 70 dunk. I ain't seen a play shot get contact those for in this game. Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous what a play shot could do in this game. As you can see, we are playing good defense, right? But we end up coming short with a steal. I still my guy to stop a 3 so he could take a 2, and just like that is a 1-point lead. Now my boy Mario ends up getting takeover off that possession. You know, he's gonna try to cook up. You know, try to find me in the corner, which he does. Full wide slightly early, doesn't matter, because he has play take. And we have a 2-point lead just like that, man. I have take, he has take. If we just get one more stop right here, it could be the ball game right here. But these guys were not going away no matter how big the league was, man. But as you can see here, they ended up fouling me, and we ended up fouling again, so I had to cut that so you guys want to see it. Shot callers wanted to trying to find where to score. Now they give it to the stretch playmaker. Now look at the Davis Anthony Davis plays. Look at this. Where is he going? He's on clamps. He's going nowhere. They get a shot clock violation, and we ended up getting the ball back. Perfect defense. Great defense by Anthony Davis right there. I don't know why that stretch springer thought it was sweet. You know, it's Anthony Davis. I have glass tape. The game is pretty much brass, man. As you can see here, Mario ends up getting an ankle breaker, dropping a play shot, finds me in the mid-range for white. And that is ball game, man. 21-17. Anthony Davis had 15 points. GG to my opponents, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Anthony Davis build up the park. It's me, your boy ChillDree. I'm out. Peace.